Because there were higher orders before God. And what it says is they came from the clouds with technologies and stuff, means that they were watching them and they were more advanced than they were. And they intervened in God's doing of living life with other people and his own life. That's what that is referring to. There are no aliens unless there are actual robots or something that were made before us, or some aliens or some stupid stuff that's going on that we don't know for some reason. But I highly doubt it, because I'm sure we would have known, we would have found out or something by now. And there's no evidence of any of that. So obviously it's just a higher order that's always been manipulating and brainwashing people, and slave makers that have always been here making slaves. Like I said, every nation, every country was made from slaves first. So they obviously have been here lying to people always, and they're still lying to you and using people. It's all for their slave system, dude. It's all for their slave system and everything that continues. But it's us versus the machines now, y'all. And obviously something horribly wrong is going on here. And nobody can do anything because they're threatened and they're worried about their own lives. And they're pretty much making themselves obsolete, because now they can farm and they can make cars and they can do food and everything with robots now. So, it's probably too late now, because y'all worked for these people and you worked for them, and they kept feeding you lies and killing people who ever told the truth. But you're going to burn in this fire of truth. Everything and every one of you are going to burn in this fire of truth. I'm telling you, you will get burned here in this fire. And I'm telling you how it really is, y'all. Everyone's lied to, and everyone's forced and controlled and killed and assassinated and put and made do drugs and all kinds of stuff, and ruin their lives, and they have no relationship, or they're made gay, or whatever it is, because they're threatened by these human beings, and exposing the slave makers and the higher order of all their lies that they've ever lied to people here. And continuing working for these people is a mistake, because they just they're playing a game of keep away from y'all. They got trillionaires and billionaires and all these people with money. Why do they have so much money? Because they're keeping it from everyone else from being able to live a life and having stuff, and they're not doing anything about population control, because they're just something obviously is very wrong, man, where these people just are not caring, but they make everyone else to care, so that they'll do the job, and they'll come out here, and they'll do what they want people to do and get used. So people are made to care, why these people are living in their mansions with billions and trillions of dollars, playing keep away from everybody else, and not making a real life that should be made here, because they're the complete opposite of caring or anything that they made everyone else. They brainwashed and manipulated all these people. They made them to care, why everyone else is not caring. And they're all used in their slave system for their slave system and their money and everything. You understand? These people don't care. They're made to care. And that's why any of these people do anything, because they're just brainwashed and they're made to care. Why these other people are the complete opposite, and they're just money and getting used, and drugs and the higher order that uses them, the slave makers. It's all for their slave system. You understand that, y'all? So, and it's the Terminator here, the Terminator movie, us versus the machines, and that's what it is, man. And it's all the future right now. It's all being done, and talking about putting chips in people's heads and making people into robots. I'm telling you, something is horribly wrong here, y'all. And is it human beings? Is it robots? Is it aliens? Something is horribly wrong here. That's what I know. It doesn't matter who it is or what it is. Something has to be corrected here, big time, and getting things corrected, because it's either going to be all the trees burning in the desert of planet Earth, or the ocean, or there's going to be too much water, and all the land is going to be consumed by the ocean. One of the two, man. But I'm telling you, these people thinking that they're going to go to Mars or the moon or something, I don't know what they're thinking, dude, but they're completely wrong, because you need planet Earth for it all. You can't leave planet Earth, because you need planet Earth. This is where you are born. This is what you need. Everything is from planet Earth, and this is what you need, is planet Earth to survive. You know what I mean? And working with what you got here on planet Earth and making it livable, and fixing the problems and figuring it out, what needs to get done. Not running away. These people are always running away, man. The solution is working with what you got now and fixing these problems and getting it figured out and corrected. That's what needs to get done. And quit lying to people, and the truth of fire will burn all of these people. I'm telling you. Goodbye.